What is going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video, man. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back. And I do appreciate the support. And when I say I appreciate the support, I do appreciate the support. Because I'm going to tell you something. I just got back here. You can see I ain't got my hat on. Just got back here from Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out Memphis. And my heart bleeds for that city. Especially with what I think is going to happen, not trying to incite something, after the verdict of them 3 officers today, after that smack in the face to the whole city of Memphis, Tennessee. All 3 of those officers on all 7 counts have been found not guilty on any of the charges. Did you guys hear what I said? Demetrius Haley, Tadarius Bean, Justin Smith found not guilty on any of the charges after 1 day of deliberations. 1 day. Now, I'm going to show you what happened in the courtroom. I want you to pay attention. They're going to read all the counts and they're going to tell you they're not guilty. It's a hush over the crowd. Watch the 3 officers after it's done. Even they know that they didn't expect this to happen, just like anybody else. Take a look at this BS.
It appears the jury has reached a verdict in this matter. Before we bring the jury in, the court just wants to give somewhat of an admonishment to the folks that are present. Now, whatever this verdict is, it is important that there's not any acting out in the courtroom. There can't be any response either way, whatever the verdict is. So please, if you feel as though you cannot handle whatever the verdict may be, please remove yourself from the courtroom now so as to not create a situation in which we have to address. So with that being said, court, we can go ahead and bring in the jury. Y'all can be seated. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, without stating what the verdict is, as we talked about before, the court is going to poll the jury to ensure that this is a unanimous verdict. Starting with juror number 1, is this your verdict, ma'am?
Yes, it is.
Ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Ma'am? Sir? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. All right. Polling the jury, having found that this is a unanimous verdict, the court will read the verdict as follows. In indictment 2300241, State of Tennessee versus Tadarius Bean, Demetrius Haley, and Justin Smith, if counsel would like to stand with their clients. The verdicts read as follows. Count 1, second-degree murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, Tadarius Bean, not guilty. Count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant, Demetrius Haley, not guilty. Count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant, Justice Smith, not guilty. Count 2. Aggravated assault, acting in concert. We, the jury, find the defendant, Tadarius Bean, not guilty. Count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant, Demetrius Haley, not guilty. Count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant, Justin Smith, not guilty. Count 3, aggravated kidnapping with bodily injury. We, the jury, find the defendant, Tadarius Bean, not guilty. Count 3, we the jury find the defendant, Demetrius Haley, not guilty. Count 3, we the jury find the defendant, Justin Smith, not guilty. Count 4, aggravated kidnapping with a deadly weapon. We the jury find the defendant, Tadarius Bean, not guilty. Count 4, we the jury find the defendant, Demetrius Haley, not guilty. Count 4, we the jury find the defendant, Justin Smith, not guilty. Count 5, official misconduct, unauthorized exercise of official authority. We the jury find the defendant, Tadarius Bean, not guilty. Count 5, we the jury find the defendant, Demetrius Haley, not guilty. Count 5, we the jury find the defendant, Justin Smith, not guilty. Count 6, official misconduct, refraining from performing a duty. We the jury find the defendant, Tadarius Bean, not guilty. We the jury find the defendant, Demetrius Haley, not guilty. We the jury find the defendant, Justin Smith, not guilty. Count 7, official oppression. We the jury find the defendant, Tadarius Bean, not guilty. Count 7, we the jury find the defendant, Demetrius Haley, not guilty. Count 7, we the jury find the defendant, Justin Smith, not guilty. All verdict forms have been signed by the foreperson. Attorneys, you can have a seat with your clients. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have performed your duty. We appreciate the time and attention that you all have given to this case. We will now excuse you all from the courtroom.
We're going to be excused.
All right, you can be seated. Mr. Bean, Mr. Haley, and Mr. Smith, the jury of your peers have found you not guilty on all charges with these matters. The court will enter the judgment sheets accordingly, and this will conclude your matter that's before the court. Good luck. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can go ahead and adjourn.
All rise. Brooke County Judge, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
That was absolute bullshit. Did you see it? Did you see it? Smith and Haley crying like a motherfucker at the end because they knew all that stone posturing and stuff, sitting there with a straight face, sweating bullets. They know what they did was wrong. They know what they did was wrong, man. And they themselves were surprised by that bullshit verdict from people 300 miles away, up there, I guess in hill country, whatever county they come from, said they came from Chattanooga. Over 40, all white, and yeah, I'm gonna bring up all white and I'm gonna keep it the fuck real. If Tyre Nichols was a white dude and them 3 black cops came up there acting like ninjas the way they was, unprofessional and violent as hell, the way we're picked as a stereotype, doing that to a white guy that skateboarded, went to work for FedEx, stopped at a light, got snatched out his car, they threatened to break his shit, chased him home. All he wanted to do was go home. If they reverse the race in that, and this is the thing I want everybody out there to look at. A lot of times people get upset about stuff, but if you reverse the race in a lot of different things, whether it's in court or not in court, a lot of us will be thinking differently. That show you there's something wrong out here. And it's definitely something wrong with the goddamn justice system. You seen that. You seen that. Count 5 official misconduct as an officer. None of them got it. In the feds, they got convicted, but in the state, they didn't. The city of Memphis was rocked by this, and it left a stain on the city. And this is a big stain. They wasn't even allowed to judge what happened in a city, a great injustice of somebody that didn't deserve it. That's the part I got a problem with. That's the part I have a problem with. And this is messed up. I knew when the judge got on there today and he said, just like this, he said, guys, regardless of what the thing is, I expect you to stay in your seats and, have some respect. I'm like, that don't even sound right. Everybody knows to do that. And then for some odd reason, I had to clean my lens, I'm sorry. For some odd reason, all of a sudden, boom, the hammer gets dropped. And bullshit's the word. This is absolutely heartbreaking. We fought hard to keep this young man's name alive and his story alive. To give him a voice, because what happened to him was not right. It wasn't. It wasn't. Family left out of there. I just got off the phone with Rodney Wells, man. God bless him. God bless Kiki, all of them. Miss Robon, they not taking it well. I said, you call me when you have time, brother. You deal with what you have to deal with. That's a lot to burden right now because nobody's seen that. That is a slap in the face and a kick in the ass. That's fucked up. And not just to the family, to everybody in Memphis that's a regular citizen. I've never seen or could even foresee some shit like that. I want you to think about that. This fucking weed racker guy outside. Man, come on, man. Come on. I'm gonna hit this up tomorrow, man. I'm dead tired, guys. And more information to come out. But if I had stayed, man, I swear to God, I'd have stayed, stuck around. And I'd have got in front of the camera because they was interviewing all the people. I'd have said what had to be said. This is BS. It's messed up. They couldn't have put that in line and no plainer in black and white than they had. And this was the outcome? What are we doing here? Who are we fooling here? Really, getting the jewelry from somewhere else really makes that big a difference of if you guilty or innocent on a case of common sense and cruelty? Come on, man. What kind of game are we playing here? The facts were there. Where'd all this fucking fiction come from? This is why I can't be in front of camera because I get turned up. This is heartbreaking. A young man is dead. Dead. And nothing was done about it. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I just got home. They doing yard work in the afternoon. I don't know why. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, man.